There are parts of you that even prayer has not reached yet. That's deep. Not because they are unreachable, but because staying still long enough to get there has its own kind of courage. And most of us have not shown that or even know how to. We bring the edited version to prayer, the acceptable parts, the questions we think are only allowed, the grief that is clean enough to say aloud, and the rest, the guarded places. But the rooms that we keep locked even from ourselves, those words we leave outside the door. But those are exactly the parts that need to be held. Shadow work and prayer were never meant to be separate. The tradition does not always tell us we can bring our whole self into the encounter. The uncertain parts, the parts we still are not sure are acceptable to bring before something that calls itself love. But they are. All of it. Stillness and prayer is a 45-minute protected space to stop editing yourself before you enter. It's a space to bring what is real, not what you have ready and not what you have figured out. It's a space to actually be there in whole. Sometimes in prayer we try to avoid certain areas, thinking that awareness, consciousness, God would know, but there's nothing that we can hide. You're only hiding from yourself. So maybe it's time to open up. If you're willing to bring what is real, drop me a line, or I have created a link in the bio for a free session, and we can chat for 45 minutes, and you can tell me and you can feel if we align or not, and then take it from there. And for others, if this has met you where you are, please subscribe. There are others who also want to hear your stories. Selah.